to get upset, Silk.
Well, it's too late.
And can I say this here, you all? So I was watching the news conference. Trying to keep calm. Trying to keep calm, you all. Because I'll catch a case real quick.
Yeah.
And I noticed this beautiful, lovely child of God. Cleverly disguised as an itch.
She was more like a bitch, for real.
Standing up, questioning who the president been around, and he needs to get tested. Let me say this.
Go ahead and say it.
If the president do not have symptoms, I don't believe that the president need to get tested right now. And here's the reason why. If he get tested, he's going to be criticized because we're telling people don't go if you don't have these symptoms. He's damned if he do. He's damned if he don't.
That's right. But now, let me criticize the hypocrisy of the media.
Come on, they hypocrites.
Because your ass has been right there around the president.
That's right.
Are you going to quarantine yourself for 14 days
Absolutely.
we don't hear from you?
Yeah. Did any one of you itches go get your
check?
That's right.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't be in the press corps. Excuse me, Mr. President. Let me go. Let me go ahead and handle this itch.
That's exactly
Let me go right on ahead and handle this itch,
Mr. President.
Because that kind of stuff, and that creates division.
Yeah.
That's why we call you the enemy of the people. You don't give a damn. You like this hysteria.
Yeah, they love it.
And for that itch that stood up.
Yeah.
Talking about the hand sanitizer itch, just wash your damn hands with soap and water.
That's right.
Because back in the day, they didn't have no hand sanitizer.
That's right.
I wanted to scream it at the TV.
And when you're talking about this,
come on.
The very thing that people should have been doing anyway, this is causing us to do it.
You should always wash your hands.
Yes.
I was listening to something the other day, and there was this lady. She was telling on this other lady that openly admitted how when she go to the bathroom, she don't wash her hands.
Okay.
Because she lived by herself. So that she claims that the only person she could contaminate
is herself.
But you nasty itch.
No.
You can contaminate anybody when you walk out that house with nasty hands. See, I remember way back in the day when it was not mandatory that you wash your hands.
Right.
And there was this outbreak. I couldn't remember what it was because we were so young. Then it became mandatory that each bathroom have soap, have water, have toilet paper or a dryer for you to wash your hands.
Yeah.
So I don't care if you're out and about or if you live alone.
Yeah.
It is very important that you wash your hands.
That's right.
Not only wash your hands, but wash your body.
Wash your hands.
And see, I live by myself.
Yeah.
And sometime in the middle of the day, I'll jump up and take a shower.
Right.
And we just the other day we had to go into a meeting.
Yeah.
I said, can you give me a moment? Let me take me a shower.
Yeah.
Silk wanted to know what I was doing. She thought I was over here with somebody.
Yes.
No, I wasn't giving up my cookie to nobody.
Cookies or cupcakes.
What it is that I want my body to be clean.
Okay.
So I will jump in the shower in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Sometime I done took a shower that morning, in the middle of the day, and that night.
But you feel good.
Absolutely.
You got to keep your body clean.
You got to keep your hygiene up and keep yourself clean.
And be mindful.
Right.
Even if you're at a table eating and you blow your nose. So don't do that. Because that could be MRSA.
Mary J said washing your hands won't prevent you from catching an airborne virus that you get from breathing near an infected person.
Right.
Mary J, no, it won't. But tips like washing your hands.
Yes.
Like
it'll keep it from spreading. You're taking precautions.
That's right. Tips like washing your hands. Tips like drinking a little water, making sure your mouth is not dry, because we know that the coronavirus, after doing research, it is said that this here affects the lungs.
The lungs.
Right. You can catch anything airborne.
Right.
But what you don't need to do is be panicking because you can't find no hand sanitizer when all you got to do is use some soap and some water.
That's right.
That's what we trying to tell people.
And it should be done. We should already be doing this. This shouldn't be new to people to where you have to go to the store and everything is out.
Right.
No toilet tissue, no paper towel, no Lysol.
Why you
no
buying
bleach,
up all the tissue?
All of the stuff.
I don't get that part. Why you done sat there, you done bought up all the tissue for what?
Yeah.
Do you think you gonna have the runs?
I mean, what I'm trying to say is, if you already had your supply in your house, we shouldn't have to go out to keep getting all of these different supplies when something like this take place.
LB said it's not an airborne virus. You can pick it up on surfaces. Thank you.
Right.
You can pick it up on surfaces.
It's
you can pick it up
anywhere.
So you have to do whatever you have to do to protect yourself, because everything is in the air when we walk out.
Yes.
It's all kinds of stuff in the air. But do you know our body builds up an immunity to some of this stuff?
Yes.
So sometimes some germs are good. Now, I'm not saying this coronavirus is good by no imagination or nothing. I'm not saying that this strain, but I'm just saying that sometimes your body builds up an immunity, and sometimes your body can fight off things when you feed it properly. Why do you think you have people recovering? And I think that the news should report on the people that's recovering. Don't always just report just the bad, but also report on how all of these people are recovering. And to tell you the truth, in our humble opinion, I believe the coronavirus, this strain was out last year, probably in October or November, and people were catching it, and you thought you had a cold.
Or the flu. And you recovered from it because you just thought that you just had a cold or the flu. And didn't realize that it was this particular strand, which is called the Wuhan. Wuhan, is that, am I saying that right?
Wuhan came from Wuhan, China.
Okay? That's a foreign virus. I don't get the media that have a problem with calling this what it is.
Right. Well, see, they want to say now it's racist. They want to say that because the president is closing off some of these places where they can't come into the United States to further spread this virus, that's xenophobe. And that's not xenophobe, you itches. That's leadership.
That's right.
When he's looking out for the American people. Something that Obama and the Obama administration, and Joe Biden was right there with them, did not do.
So what about the other 20 questions, that the other 20 countries that have implemented a travel ban? Are they also xenophobia or racist?
Right.
I mean, think about that for a moment, you all.
Right.
Our president is doing his best, and he's doing a good job.
He's doing a damn good job
he's
now.
implementing stuff and putting measures in place for the sake of the American people. And I look at the Democrats. How is it that we got to wait on them to implement a bill that's going to benefit the American people? Now, what they're doing, you all, what y'all don't know, is the Democrats is implementing this bill, and in the bill, they got kill pills in the bill.
Come on, tell them what a kill pill is so they'll know.
For example, what they want to do is tie the president's hand so he won't be able to implement this travel ban, if that's what you want to call it. He won't be able to close the border. They're trying to tie the president's hand to keep him from doing what he needs to do for the American people.
Right.
So that the president is like, I'm not signing that. We need to be doing more for Americans. Not all of this other stuff that have absolutely nothing to do with this coronavirus, with the Wuhan virus. And then for the media to be bashing our president, it wasn't even a month ago that the left-wing media was calling this the Wuhan virus.
That's right.
That's what the left-wing media was calling this. This is a foreign virus.